So once we've logged into the parent portal on the new website, you can see that at the bottom of this screen there's a way to get calendars on your device, and down here are RSS feeds. If you use a newsreader, you can get the updates to the calendar through that system. What we're going to do is click on parent calendar, as we're going to look for a way to import these calendars to one of your devices, whether it be a laptop computer, a desktop computer, your Android tablet, iPad, Windows Surface, and so on. So here you can see the online version of the calendar, and up on the very top right you can see all the options that we have. We're going to go ahead and click on the export calendar option, and you'll see that this gives you an option to export it to a file. This is a static file that will not update, but you can import into your calendar. You again can get RSS feeds from here, and this is for just updates to the calendar. And we're going to go ahead and click on the iCal feed. And this is the feed that you want, whether you have an Android device or an Apple device or a Windows device. You'll see that we have options here to get all of the public calendars or just days, holidays, and the parent calendar individually. And so it's your choice whether to get all public calendars, which would be days, holidays, and parents all together as one, or whether you get each calendar individual so that you can set whether you're viewing it or not. We're going to go ahead and mouse over the day's calendar, and you'll see the options given. The first step is to always just go to the bottom and click to add to default device. And right now this gives me, for me on a Mac, it's going to give me the option to subscribe within iCalendar. And now you'll see that in this subscription I have some options. I can change the name of the calendar, so I'm going to call this now Days of the Cycle. That's of the schedule there. I can choose how often that I want that calendar to be refreshed, and of course where that calendar goes. If it's iCloud, if you have a subscription to iCloud, you can put it on your iCloud account and it will sync to all devices that you subscribe to on iCloud. You can just put it on your Mac if you only want it on your laptop or desktop. The auto refresh feature you should change to at least every day, and that will mean that it will look for updates to the calendar every day. And of course you can change the color of which the events come in at up here on the very right. So here you can choose what color the events come in. I'm going to choose green for this, and if I click OK, you'll see that the days of the weekday 1 through 8 will pop up on my calendar, and if I move to the upper left and click on calendars, I can see where that is being stored. It's on my iCloud and it's green for days of the week. Let's go ahead and add another one of the calendars. So I slide back in and I'm going to mouse over the holiday, and once again I have these options. And of course you can choose to get the Google iCal URL, and it will show you the link here. If you were to select all of this link, copy it, go to your Google Calendar and import that calendar, you would get the same option in your Google Calendar. And of course if you wanted to import manually to iCal, you would do the same thing, just copy that link. Once again, I'm just going to click to add to default calendar. I'm going to subscribe to it. I'm going to go ahead and change the color. This one will be blue this time. I'm going to leave it on iCloud, and I'm going to make this one update every 15 minutes. Then I'm going to go ahead and hit OK, and you'll see that it will add it to my list of calendars on the left. And now I have the national holiday listed, I have the fall holiday in November, and if I scroll down I have the winter break. So in this step-by-step process you can get all of the calendars from SIS on your device. If you have any issues, please don't hesitate to visit a Genius Bar. Alright, enjoy.